Well, they always say that a coach is hired to be fired, but he's probably not thinking that right now after getting the first goal under his regime.
And it's got to feel good. I mean, anytime you sign a contract in the offseason, you're looking at your team and you're digesting what you have. But I really think that he's taken a foothold of this group, and they've responded really well.
The Canadians pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Coffey's got it deep in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Reds win the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Harvey. Broken up at center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Battling for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Malkin. And now he passes up to Ovechkin. There's a hit on the play. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Richard. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Quick pass to Richard. He carries the puck up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Slides the puck over. The Reds have it now. Shot! And that one's stopped.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And look who it is! That's his first career goal in the league!
And his teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first, James, and it's always special. And you can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him.
Love it!
Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Russia's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Gains the zone from the right side. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Hammers it from the point. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Canada's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Lemieux. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Lemieux's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And wow, look who it is! His first career goal, and it's been a minute.
They don't ask how it happened. They just say, did it happen, James? And it took him a while, but he puts his first one away, and I just love the excitement coming from his teammates. You know that he's beloved in the room. Everyone's real excited for him.
Lots of smiles out on the ice.
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Russia's taken a 1-goal lead here in this opening stanza. And how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Takes a shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
No
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Russia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Sergachev's moving the puck through his own zone. Makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Russia's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Datsuk. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Reds gain possession along the wall. Russia's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And it's blocked. And he takes the feed. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it to Bedard. Back to the point it goes. Score! Sloop goes on the board. That's his first of the year.
He won the Norris Trophy for the league's best defenseman last year and picking up right where he left off with that goal.
Canada's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they countered, got within 1.
Takes it across the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Handles it along the blue line. Dismiss that chance.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he slides it quickly to Richard. Grabs the puck at center. And some good footwork to kick it away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picks up the puck in his own end. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Cheryl, prior to puck drop, the rookie gets solo lap. Yeah, this used to be a joke, I thought, but now this feels like a rite of passage.
It really is a rite of passage. I mean, anytime you're a rookie and you get to have that first lap and you get on the ice, all of the vets in behind you, sometimes they'll just stop, let you jump on the ice by yourself, and you can kind of take a trip down memory lane when you're a young child dreaming of being in that situation. It's a ton of fun, a lot of nerves and energy, I'm sure, but he's ecstatic to be there.
Put the backhand in front, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it. I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Face-off coming up, and that's a gas-looking defensive unit out there, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you ice the puck, you wind up in your own zone, and you can't get off, and that's the real tough part about this. Now you got the attackers who are looking to really find a way to take it to the net. Right now is the time to strike.
Answered the call there. Quick feed to Ovechkin. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Reds have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Russia's won the faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it diagonally to Zadorov. From the point, they take control of it. Played big in the moment there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. Russia's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Feeds the puck to Coffey. Gains the zone from the right. Russia's got the puck in their own end. Up along the wing. Here they are on the attack. Stones him in front.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Bellavos won the draw inside his own end. Slides it over to Richard. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Sergachev. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Richard. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Kovalchuk's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And let's see what the call is. Orr's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Russia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
Russia's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Panarin. Well saved made by Roger.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Bellavos recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Reds move the puck in the defensive zone. The Canadians have possession shorthanded. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Sends it out front, and that's blocked in front. Russia's got the puck along the wall. Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Skates across the blue line. Quick pass across to Kucherov. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Berger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a shot. Big time stop. Tries to feed it over to Gonchar. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Here's a short pass to Gonchar. Quick shot. Easy save by Berger. Scrum along the wall. Canada's got control of the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play.
Orr's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Tries to the paint. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Russia's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Datsuk's won the draw and they're on the attack. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Russia's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass across the ice. And he loses control here. Puck grabbed by Coffey. The Reds have it against the wall. Tonight, but the one-timer save. Wow! There's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Russia's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Iserman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes the feed. And he lowers the boom there. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Gretzky's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Iserman's taking it from his own end. And the puck skips away after that move. Russia's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Close save!
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Going to the frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. The Reds win the defensive zone faceoff. Denies the flopper! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the faceoff is ready to go. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Russia's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Celebrini's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Russia's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Lariano. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. With authority. Russia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Reds will play it in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. goes up because the second period's about to go down. And we are underway here in the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Russia's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Kucherov stick handling in his own zone. Canada's gained possession. Handles the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Handles the pass. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Kucherov's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. Misses! The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes a save there.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Crosby's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Pass across to Bork. The Canadians cross the line and gain the zone. That's a solid check on the play. Shuts them down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Dishes it off. And that's blocked in traffic. Angles it over to McDavid. Moves the puck. He got all of that one. Jostles the puck loose. Slides it up front. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabbed along the board by Coffey. Moves it to McDavid. Here's a chance. Glove save, and he handles it with ease.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Celebrini's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Russia's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, stops it with a goal. Great reflexes there. Canada's got possession here in their own end. Carries it across the line. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick feed to Ovechkin. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Russia's got possession of the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Reds have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
But with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Varlamov. Feeds the puck across to Crosby. Takes a shot. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Crosby's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Malkin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession and manages to clear the zone. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Lemieux and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Denies him with a save. Russia's penalty killers get a hold of it from behind the net. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save! Trying to get it out of their own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Loses his balance on the play. Rips it. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Sends a pass over. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Quick pass to Beliveau. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Russia's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. The Reds have it now. And they clear that puck. The Canadians get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Turned aside with the glove by Mulder.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Brodeur!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. Russia's on the attack. Can't connect on the shot. That goes off a twig. Tries to get it to Beliveau. Puck dumped in. Russia's got the puck. Puck moved over to Sergachev. The Reds pick up steam and are on the attack. Quick pass across to Richard. And now he angles it across to Beliveau. Shakes loose. Off the glove, but the puck skips away. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Headman pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Here they come on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Howe. Russia's got a hold of it against the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Howe's going to serve 2 for holding on this play.
We see these holding calls all the time. It's a product of not moving your feet and just getting caught flat-footed. You got to make sure you keep those feet moving, and you cannot reach with one hand.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. There's another stop.
Roger is a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Fires it into the offensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to McGillney. With possession along the wall. Turns it away on the slap shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Datsuk's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Routine pad save made by Bouger. Celebrini's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Canada's taking possession in their own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Celebrini. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Moving into the attacking zone. McKenna's got it in the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Pushes it across to Panarin. And now it's over to Datsuk. Looks to pass it to Panarin. Moves it to Celebrini. Levels him with the hit. The Reds gain control of the puck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Belivo's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Russia's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Right on the doorstep. Makes the save with the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. They clear the zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Richard. Great stick work with the steal. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick feed to McCarr. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Along the right wall, heading into the offensive end. Canada's got it in their own zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Russia's got it in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Canadians gain the zone. Shot denies him on the slapper. Loose puck battle along the boards. Russia's got it in their own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Coffey's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Moves it over to Panarin. And now he moves it to McGillney. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Angles it over to McGillney. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. Sends it ahead to Larionov. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Takes the feed at the back end. Can't maintain possession. Lacks into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Beliveau. Grabs the puck in the corner. What a stop right there. Russia's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Ovechkin. Sends one over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Richard. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And he takes the dish. There's the physical side. Sends it in deep. Russia's got a hold of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Larionov. Picked off in the open ice. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
And a great save. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, great read on the play. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Bedard. Fires it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tries to get it over to Bedard. Slides the puck ahead to Richard. Russia's gained possession. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Grabs the puck in the slot. Berger's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lays the body into that play. Canada's got it along the wall. Moves it to Kovalchuk. Oh, look at this. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Stops him cold. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Canada's got possession of the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Gets the puck in deep. And he moves it up to Kaprizov. There's a solid collision. And he makes the easy save. Russia's got a hold of it along the wall.
Makar has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Dishes it to Ovechkin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Puck picked up by Kovalchuk. They go on the attack from the left side. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves the puck across to Larionov. Rushes in on the offensive attack now. Quick feed to McDavid. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Russia's gained possession along the boards. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Yzerman's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Works it across to Varlamov. Russia's looking to break out. Quick pass to Larionov. Canada's got the puck. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Russia's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. Clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Russia's got the puck in the defensive end. McGillney's got it against the boards. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it. He's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Reds coaching staff must be pleased with this start, jumping out to a one-goal lead here in the third.
Yeah, you know, it's all about being urgent and not changing the mindset that got you the lead, right, James? You want to make sure that you're attacking at all costs because you know that you held the puck, so you can. Your opponent is chasing. Continue pushing the pace, and you'll get the W.
Richard's lugging the puck. Dumps it into the ozone. Picked up along the wall by Howe. And he had the answer on that one. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they take care of business on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Russia's got the puck in their own end. The Reds carried along the wall. Turned aside with a glove by Bourdieu. Now he slides it up to McKenna. Takes the feed. Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a short pass to Bedard. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Skates to the crease. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Brodeurs really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Reds have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Russia's got it, and they're on the attack. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Intercepted at center by Bedard. Picks off the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Canada's across the blue line. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Datsuk. And a little body contact on that play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And sends it just out of reach. Scrum ensues along the boards. Canada's got the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Picked off by Larionov.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Fires it! Big save by the goaltender! And he sends it across to Celebrini. To the low slot! And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now it's to Bedard. The Canadians played along the wing. Shot! Denies him!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Russia's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Fires away! Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Past the midway mark of the frame, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Steps in and takes the puck. Stops him with a glove. Things back going again. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Good job tackling up his opponent here. Russia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Standing tall with the save. Looks to set up at the point now. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. But he's really got them on their heels here now.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zone. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Crosby's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save in front!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. From off the wall and onto his stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. And he was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
The Reds take over on possession. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. Made the save on the play. Slides it across to McKinnon. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it to Corp. Tries to get the puck to McDavid. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Here we go, on-man rush. Denies him with the save. The Canadians have it now. Russia's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Crosby. And that one's stolen at center ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kucherov. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the wall by Kaprizov. And that's just out of reach. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Moves it over to Varlamov. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides in diagonally to Larionov. What a steal in his own end. And now he angles it across to McKenna. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Russia's regained possession of the puck. Pass to McGillney. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck battle along the boards. The Reds will play it in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
In the final moments of this period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Quick pass across to Malkin. Ovechkin's moving it ahead. Tries to feed it over to Richard. Takes the feed from his own end. And that's broken up by Ovechkin. And he takes the feed. Orr's got the puck in his own zone. Puts it in deep. Russia's got the puck along the wall.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Long lead pass to Kovalchuk. Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Yzerman's going to play it against the half wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And it's a long time coming for that man right there who finally gets his first career goal.
It took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in and grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one.
Well, this goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
Canada's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Pushes it across to Coffey. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Coffey. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Brodeur. Takes it across the blue line. Gretzky's on the attack in the offensive zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Russia's got a hold of it against the wall. Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow!
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. All right, listen to this place. The electricity's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime, the puck is dropped. Let's go. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Russia's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it over to Kaprizov. Great on-ice vision to back that down. The Canadians gain control of it. Russia's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Brodeur. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Receives the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. There's a collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Comes up with the stop. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, that's a good hit. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Hammers one. Denies him. He got all of it. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Lemieux's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials. And charging is the call.
As you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable, and a penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game?
Power play unit going back to work.
A massive opportunity here in overtime. Power play on the ice, face off in the O-zone. They got to find a way to convert on this and get the game-winning goal.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Beliveau's won it off the face-off. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Reds have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Oh, goodness, what a save by Brodeur! Yzerman's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Dadson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Angles it over to Gonchar. Stalls him on the play. And the puck clears the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Looking to end it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes the feed. Kucherov's gaining momentum. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
The Reds move the puck in the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Howe. Russia's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Richard. Clearing attempt. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
And the puck's booted away.
Lemieux's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And nothing clicks for the power play here in in this sudden death frame.
A power play in overtime. So much ice available to work with. And a big fat zero. A chance to be an overtime hero. And instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. Russia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Orr's got it now deep inside his own end. Taken by McDavid. There's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Here's a chance! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Panarin's picking up momentum through center. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Passes it in front. Misses the net. Takes the puck along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. That's bluffed by Brodeur. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A critical draw here. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And he says no! Russia's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Reds have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Off a stick and they can't connect. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Works it across to Varlamov. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And the puck departs the zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Canada's got the puck.
Howe's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision. But he makes the play.
And now it's grabbed by Gonchar. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Chance to win the win! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slides it diagonally to Ovechkin. And he serves it across to Larionov. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. The Reds are off to the box. Interference the call.
So frustrating to take a penalty in overtime with the game-winning goal looming. Now the 18 penalty killers have to come out and do a job.
Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Emotions are always higher in overtime, James, and now a power play. So now you got to take advantage of this, a real opportunity to get the win in this game.
Russia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a chance. Denies him in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. after he takes a little hit. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick shot chance to win it. And that's deflected off someone in front. Canada's got the puck along the wall. The Reds take over on possession. Taken along the wall by Lemieux. We got a delayed penalty coming up. Here's the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Svechnikov's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Everyone has a role on a team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
Canada's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
Well, a massive opportunity to be the hero in this game as the power plays gets on the ice, looking to take it over in overtime.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Lemieux. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. Puck grabbed by Lemieux. A chance for the win! For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime! And they send it down the ice. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. To his teammate! Looking to clear the defensive zone. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
It's a critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Big stop right there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Canada sliding the puck behind the net. Great read with the stick. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Slides the cross-ice pass. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Poked away in the offensive zone by McKinnon. The Reds will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck slid down the ice. Time to execute here on this power play. Shot! Turns him away! Russia's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Picked up along the wall by McKenna. Slides the puck to Beliveau. Feeds it over to McKinnon. Canada's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
When that call was made, James, the PK unit looked deflated, and then the power play goes out there and does that in overtime? Oh, that's a frustrating one.
Slides the puck across to Beliveau. Can't hang on after that hit. And the puck's kicked free. Grabs it in his own end. Russia's got the puck. Angles it over to Kucherov. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Now a quick pass to Beliveau. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. Nice feed from the boards. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Russia's on the attack. Puck scooped up by Beliveau. Russia's got control of it now from their own end. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance! And he comes up with a huge save! Quick pass over to Svechnikov. The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Dumps the puck in. The Canadians have it now. Works it across to McKinnon. The Reds pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. And that play's broken up. Russia's got the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. Sends it over to Kucherov. Canada's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Russia's gained possession along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Beliveau. And here's the pass to McKinnon. Hammers a shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it to Kucherov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Feeds it over. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Russia's regained possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Here they come. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. Big-time stop. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Unloads from the blue line. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, and still no winner in sight, so we will continue to play on in this sudden death overtime. Stick around. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime set to go. Overtime rolls on. The next one is the game winner here. Quick feed to Celebrini. And he comes up with the glove save. Puck sent over to Kucherov. Quick pass to McKenna. The Reds have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Passes it over to Kucherov. Sends it across. And loses possession after a solid hit. Russia's got possession of the puck. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace. Russia's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Kaprizov's hit-making and goal-scoring reminded the opposition he's one to watch. Gretzky's physicality and defensive awareness were difference-makers the last game. Well, for one of these fierce rivals, it's revenge night. Let's see how it plays out next. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Kaprizov. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Passes over to Kucherov. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bedard. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Feeds it on over to McKinnon. And that one's stopped. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the shot, and not much on that one.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Oh, and he stops that one. Sergachev stick handling in his own zone. Russia's moving it along the wing. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Bump!
Out! He dropped his stick after that one.
Well, Hockey 101, play with your head up. His is down, he gets rocked, and he loses his stick in the process.
Lemieux moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Panarin. Good check, frees the puck up. Slides it back to the blue line. Shoots it. Oh, fantastic save by Waugh.
Waugh's really had a tough start to this season. I mean, he struggled in terms of his save percentage, and there's been a lack of consistency. But save percentage doesn't always tell the full story, James. And that save right there, that should give him some confidence to push him through the rest of this one.
The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Canada's won the faceoff. Shot! Makes the save with the trapper. Moves it to Gonchar. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Canada's got the puck. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Larionov. Reads it, trying to shake loose. He's in! Buries it for the goal!
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Canada's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Or scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. passes it to Svechnikov. Quick pass across to Varlamov. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to McKenna. They gain the zone from the left side. The Reds play it along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Passes on over to McKenna. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Rushes in now. With the stop. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Makes the save on the slapper. Loose puck battle along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Canada's got it behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. And it's kicked away. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Moves the puck. Taken by Ovechkin. Russia's got the puck against the boards. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Gets the puck over to McDavid. The Reds gain possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Flips it up the net. Denied by the goaltender. Canada's got control of the puck. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Canada's got possession at center. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McDavid. Here's a shot! And he was ready for that one. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Reds take over on possession. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Solid body contact. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Some great thievery in the open ice. Takes the feed at the point. Russia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Feeds the puck over. Ross opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Canada's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Directs it on over to Lemieux. Down the right side and into the zone. Slides the puck across to McGillney. Shot! Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark in this period. Canada's up 1-0. Yzerman's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Panarin. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Russia's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Canadians have it now. Canada's got it in their own zone. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Celebrini. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sent into the offensive zone. Russia's going to hold him against the wall. The Reds gain possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. Makes his presence known on the ice. Tries to feed it over to Howe. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Kaprizov's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Slotted away with the stick.
Waz found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. And now he moves it to McDavid. Sends a pass over. Gets his stick on it. Nice save off the tender's pad. Kucherov's taking it from his own end. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Uses the force on that hit. Puts it on net. Makes the glove stop.
Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Won the draw there on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Puck picked up in the open ice. Canada's got it from behind the net. Slides it across to Richard. Fires it on net with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save. Boardwalk.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Varlamov's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. Carries it in. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies him on the play. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Made that stop. Oh, did the rake rattle after that collision in the corner. Officials stopped the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
Svechnikov's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. And now it's grabbed by Celebrini. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McKenna. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he makes the save with ease. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.